So we're looking at a narrative description of the following chemical reaction. Solution of ammonium carbonate is mixed with the solution of lead-2 acetate. So we know ammonium is NH4 plus 1. We know that carbonate is CO3 2 minus. We know that lead-2 is Pb2 plus, and we know that acetate is CH3CO2 minus 1 charge. So now as we consider how they combine, we need 2 ammoniums to combine with 1 carbonate. That gives us NH4. We want to put that in parentheses with a subscript 2. CO3, that of course is aqueous, plus Pb, and I need 2 of these acetates because 2 minus 1 balances 1 plus 2. So those are my reactants, and of course all acetates are soluble from our solubility rules. So that gives us our reactants. And then we need to mix these by double displacement, meaning that both of the cations will swap positions. So that gives me ammonium acetate plus 1 and minus 1, so they combine 1 to 1. And that, of course, will be soluble. Plus lead carbonate. That combines 1 to 1, but that is not soluble. So it will precipitate. I can use the S in parentheses, or I can use a down arrow. So once I balance the equation, I need a coefficient of 2 in front of ammonium acetate. Now we're ready to break everything up into ions that can break up into ions. So we have 2 NH4 plus aqueous plus CO3 2 minus aqueous plus Pb2 plus aqueous plus 2 CH3CO2 aqueous. Those are my reactants. My products, 2 NH4 plus, that's aqueous, plus 2 CH3CO2, and that's a negative charge, and that's also aqueous, plus PbCO3. Now that's a solid, so it does not break up into ions. You have spectator ions. Those are ions that are the same in both reactants and products. I have 2 NH4 plus in reactants and in products, so they cancel. I have 2 acetate anions in reactants and products, so they cancel. This leaves Pb2 plus aqueous plus CO3 2 minus aqueous yields PbCO3 solid. That's our net ionic equation, and that is the equation that shows us everything that is chemically changing in this reaction. So really the net ionic equation is the punchline. The total molecular equation and the total ionic equation are just so that we understand what is actually changing in the reaction.